Hello everybody, welcome back to Neiro, and oddly enough, I just killed a corrupt mimic. Like, apparently at certain points, it's able to, turn into, a hardened state in which you can't deal any damage to it, sort of similar to those granite golems. I just didn't recognize that last time. And I think it also shoots things at you once it's in that state, as long as you're not, horizontally or vertically in line with it. But anyway, I just collected the items from it, which means I have no idea what these keys are for. What? If I didn't need the key to open it, that was my best guess. And I've acquired something called the Forceful Chain Guillotine. Ooh. So it's a melee item. It's extremely fast. And it does 49 damage. Okay, I don't actually know how to test out how much 49 is. But I don't think it's a good item, it seems. I don't think it's particularly better than, say, my usual gun. I wonder if it's the case that these mimics, if I can find them again, the big ones, I wonder if it's the case that they might have other weapons that I could use. Oh, it seems like they're affected by gravity if I'm moving. Chain Guillotine. Wait, what? Now it's 58 melee damage. Why is that? Because I've got Feral Bite. Oh, I see. I have created a quick way down to the jungle right now. And if you're wondering why, well, then you don't really know how this game progresses. Because I'll tell you right now, if we want to unlock the dungeon, and then, get ectoplasm, and what else do you need from the dungeon? Well, unlock some dungeon chests, for example, or even get a key for the temple, wherever the temple is. We haven't even found that. We're going to have to fight Plantera. And as such, I did make kind of a quick way down here to the jungle area. I mean, in addition, we need to get lots and lots of chlorophyte ore, but for now, I believe I've made a small area over here where we can fight the first Plantera bulb I found, which is right up there. Alright, I don't really know how good we're going to be at this, but we might as well do it when we're all maxed out, and nothing is actually actively trying to kill us, including this giant turtle. There we go. Oh, and we'll put down another Man-Eater banner over here for the sake of it. I think we're all ready right now. Eat a Wrath Potion. Eat this potion. Activate the... Oh, let's see here. The Double Clouds. And let's actually try to fight this thing. No, I have no idea what advanced Plantera can do. And I bet it's about time I paid attention. Okay, so for starters, I'm noticing that Plantera seems a lot faster than normal. I gotta focus on dodging here. I might even want to just quick take a dip in this honey. I'm not sure what our best bet here is for fighting Plantera. There we go. That should do it. Okay. We've got the circle strafing action going on. I can even use this Death Scythe and Terra Blade combo if I really get problematic. But for right now, I'm still sure that the Mega Shark is our best damage-dealing component here. I'm really hoping this is the best way to fight Plantera. Oh god. Okay. Engaging this. Still 20 seconds until another potion can be employed. Okay, dodging balls. Oh god! That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Switching to the Death Scythe. It should be able to kill these things. Oh man, it's all over the screen. Can't use a potion. I tried. Oh man. Look how fast that thing works. That is a lot of vines on screen at once. I feel like I just simply need a bigger arena. The circle strafing worked for a while, but then it just got out of hand. Okay, I have some some changes to make. First, let's go through our usual ritual of heading on out, which is right-clicking on all of these benefit totems, I guess. Immediately activating 2 of these. And, of course, throwing our money in here. And getting the well-fed buff. Then we're safe and sound to head back out into the jungle. Alright, so if that is what Expert Plantera is like, it's got a lot of health. I have all of my important accessories on me, so it has nothing to do with being ill-equipped. Now, I'm not sure if simply switching to the Scythe was the best option, because all of a sudden it grew way more bulbs than I'm used to seeing. I'll just put it like that. I mean, I'd need something that could pierce things at medium range, and I think the Death Scythe is pretty much the best option I've got. I'm not switching to Yo-Yo, for example. That's crazy. Plantera has so much health. Health and defense. Alright, well, even if I went back to the arena right now, which I'm doing, I don't think there's actually a bulb nearby. Which is quite unfortunate, actually. Well, there wouldn't, would there? Because I just fought Plantera. After you break a bulb, another one spawns, but, you know, I have to go find one somewhere else. Alright. Oh my gosh, why am I already dying so much? This jungle is, in fact, extremely hostile. Ridiculously so. Even just hang out here for Chlorophyte. I think that might be what I need to do. I think I might need to make Chlorophyte armor. I don't actually know how you unlock the, what's it called? The auto hammer. Maybe that only comes after you beat Plantera. So we might want to just continue harvesting stuff here. I'm up to 89. If it takes 5 to make 1 bar, this is way not enough. I know a harvesting episode is not the best thing I could do, but it's honestly the best option we've got, because that's what we need to do. If you guys don't want to join me, feel free to skip ahead. I'm sure I'm doing much more interesting stuff in the videos to come. But poisonally, I need Chlorophyte ore. That's why we're here. I mean, I can also scope out the rest of the jungle, hopefully find the temple, the future. Ooh, a moth. I already got the butterfly wings, and honestly, they're worse than the frost wings you get from the frost titans as well. How weird is that, man? Okay, we got another Plantera bulb right over there. But, again, I'm just not cut out for fighting it just yet. But I think if I can acquire enough Chlorophyte, I might just be able to, you know, have some way of guaranteeing at least equal footing, because that was clearly me fighting an overpowered enemy. I mean, I had the circle strafing down, but as soon as it went to phase 2, it was like, man, like, I needed strategies that I didn't have, because I hadn't fought it in expert mode before, which I really like. It does make all the bosses in Terraria fresh again, doesn't it? I mean, a few changes here and there, and you need totally different tactics. For example, you know, everybody says expert mode Skeletron is ridiculously difficult. Well, yes, but, I mean, I don't know. It was a challenge. Regular Skeletron was simple. Break the head and you're done. Not anymore. Right? I don't know. I'm in favor of a lot of these expert mode changes, personally. I think they add a lot to the game and make it fresh. Okay, where does this railroad go? Have I been here before? No, I have not. Alright, that's fair. I mean, not recently, anyway. Or maybe I have? Maybe I just didn't light it up. Or my map didn't correctly update or something. How curious. There's definitely a hive nearby, I think. It seems to bother me quite a bit, though, to be honest. I've noticed if you run into, like, moss hornets right now, as I am, you know, without a banner being around, two hits will take out half my health. That's crazy. I mean, with banners around, it reduces it quite a bit, but, you know, banners are only a certain area. I'm not going to walk around with an inventory full of banners specifically just to navigate the jungle. I mean, the jungle's a ridiculous place, but it seems to be a terrible tactic to just... I don't like being, you know, basically four-shot by the same enemy, especially since they spawn four at a time. I find myself using the scythe more and more often in the jungle. I mean, I thought the Terrorblade would outclass it, but the Terrorblade can't shoot through walls. This'll kill the man-eaters and the trapper things when they try to attack me. It does actually seem like, as far as melee goes, this was the next step in the progression, and you know, as a ranged dude, I don't really feel any problems with, what's the word, taking items from other classes. I'm kind of a hybrid class right now. I mean, as any character, wouldn't you just use at least one summoning item all the time? Even if you're not a summoner, it's at least a bit more extra DPS on the side. And honestly, you need every advantage you can get in this game. There we go. I'm not saying it's too difficult. I'm just saying I really haven't gone through the honest-to-goodness progression before. And expert mode seems to change things quite a bit. Right now, this scythe seems to be the only thing really keeping these things off my butt. Oh, what is this? Angry Lava Charm. I don't think I've found one of those before. Not that it's necessary, I just haven't explored the jungle all that much, I guess. Can you blame me? It's like a giant death trap, to be honest. Almost literally and figuratively speaking. Let's take this other rail cart. Hopefully find the temple, maybe. Goes right through a mahogany tree. Ooh, goes right past some interesting chests. Goes past some really nice deposits of chlorophyte ore, and then deposits me here. I really love these minecarts. They kind of let you explore the world a lot more. There we go. Well, priorities, Mr. Neiro. If indeed you need chlorophyte to go farther in this game whatsoever, we're going to have to sit here and do some mining up here. I'm guessing maybe it's after Plantera that you unlock the auto hammer, but I'm clearly not strong enough to fight that phase without it. I don't think. Okay, what's next? Do we check out the mahogany tree that probably has a chest in it as well? Or do we specifically go to that one in the tiny shrine? I'm thinking the shrine has possibly better items than just the mahogany tree. Oh god. I'm glad that turtle missed the mark. Those turtles can still probably, you know, two-shot any character. They're forces to be reckoned with. Ooh, there's a nice deposit here too of chlorophyte ore. Literally all over the place. I love it. Yum yum, eat it up. Okay. I kind of let the twins fight off those granite elementals. They're just... that would normally just, you know, wreck my day for no reason. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to break the minecart track. I don't know how to place them properly either. I once blew up an entire minecart track and felt very bad about it because there really wasn't a way to return it to the same state I had found it in. Okay, let's see. We're hoping for... nothing, really. Oh god, what's killing me? Oh, just a bat. Okay, good. Does anybody know what these keys are for, to be honest? Like, if there's no chests, like if you don't have to specifically use it on a corrupt mimic, what are they for? Marked as favorite. No, obviously. Charged with the essence of many souls. It doesn't say, like all the other keys I've gotten, such as this jungle key, cursed by a powerful jungle creature. That means you have to fight Plantera. Does that mean that maybe after hard mode, since you can only craft these keys during hard mode, that there's chests that did spawn? And I've got to go find them? Not necessarily, though. If I had found, for example, some chests that were specifically corrupt or light or dark chests, they could have left those in at the beginning of World Gen and just, mysterious chests that you need these keys for. I don't know. Maybe there are some somewhere that I've never encountered. Because apparently they probably don't have anything to do with mimics. But like all other keys in this game, I will carry them on my person until I figure out what to do with them. I mean, the answer's got to be somewhere. They wouldn't just let you craft some keys with no reason. Have the Staff of Regrowth. Collecting gold coins is good. Honey Dispenser, already have it. That's fine. I was right, though. The temple thing did technically have better loot. Ooh. Here we go. Here's another one. What's in you? An Anklet of the Wind. I can keep that for possible future boots. They're not that important. But it's always good to have a few spare trinkets of basically every kind. Well, for other characters, obviously. I mean, I did say I didn't want to be collecting... Ooh, what the heck is this? This jungle actually has all the sub-biomes in it? I mean, except for mushroom, but... Interesting. Okay, where's this go? What? Oh my god. No, 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 no. Why? Where are we and why is it corrupted? Oh, if there's one thing I absolutely despise, it's the corruption destroying the jungle. Absolutely. Okay, how are we gonna... Actually, I heard that Chlorophyte ore is a good way of stopping progression of the corruption. I think it happened in the patch notes or something, that now Chlorophyte ore will actually convert nearby dirt into mud. So that way the Chlorophyte kind of fights back the corruption, maybe? Maybe. One can hope. This goes right through, doesn't it? There's no point on stopping it there if it's just going to eat away the whole jungle, though. Down through side of it. Man, we need to contaminate this mess. But I don't have that on me. I left that at the surface because... I don't like just carrying stuff with me all the time. B-Wing probably isn't better than the wings I already have. Fine. This is not good at all. So essentially what I need to do is grab the Chlorophyte and hope, for goodness sakes, that, maybe placing a few here in the dirt will be all it really needs. Or at least it'll be able to stop the progression a little bit. And then I need, like, some more over here. That really puts a damper on my happiness, though. Like, oh yeah, my whole world is just going to be destroyed and unusable. That feels really fair to me, doesn't it? I don't need this stuff. I know that you other players out there really do have the same sorts of troubles that I do. It's not just me. It can't just be me. Don't let it just be me. Anyway, hopefully those few changes I made now are significant enough to make a difference. Oh gosh, why are all these hoplites hanging around here? Apparently there's also a marble biome right next to the jungle. Actually, this is very good. If there's a gigantic barricade... Oh, no. I was gonna say the corruption won't spread through it, but... This is awful. At this rate, the jungle temple will be corrupted wherever it is. Oops. I'll put that silver chandelier back up. So we're looking at a horrible mix of just corruption and jungle here. I really should try and attempt to find the temple at least a little bit. I mean, there's no telling where it might be on this map. I'm guessing it's more to this left area. But I didn't realize this underground was going to be so strange. Why aren't my twins killing anything? Oh, God! I didn't even see that there. It says no rare enemies nearby. Are corrupt mimics not rare? Like, come on, it's clearly still on the screen somewhere. It couldn't just kill me and despawn. That's cruel and unusual. Oh well. I'll see you when something else happens.